All right, it's good evening, South Central Texas. Chief Forecaster David Alford with Storm TV Network, right here in South Marble, where we are tracking some developments to our forecast across the area with some slim storm chances, tracking two cold fronts. One won't do much of impact, but the second will, noticeably. And we're also tracking, I think I mention precip chances. If I didn't, well, hey, we got some precip chances ahead as well. So let's get right into it. So today in Austin, we made up to 98 at Camp Mabry as well as the airport. Down in San Antonio, we made up to the upper 90s as well. But guess what, guys? We got some storm chances in our forecast later into the week, which I already gave you another sneak peek. We'll go ahead and do another one just right now. So as we go and take a look at your forecast for Tuesday, we're going to be into the 90s with a mixture of clouds and sun. A very slim 10% storm chance will be underway for portions of our area. But as we get into our Wednesday, a cold front will be coming in from our north, stalling out across North Texas, but this will try to make its way into Central Texas. But I expect this cold front to fizzle out and do zero impact, kinda, temperature-wise into our area. What it might do is probably drop a degree or two compared from Tuesday's weather to Wednesday's weather, and increase a storm risk up to a 30%. That's about it. But as we get into your Thursday and Friday, temperatures warm back up ahead of another cold front, rain chances to dwindle. And as we get another cold front coming in, temperatures will drop into the mid to upper 80s for a good chunk of the hill country, potentially still in the low 90s across the I-35 corridor and areas east of I-35, but mainly into the 80s if you're out there across the hill country potentially this weekend. However, we're tracking some more storm chances, potentially 40% rain chances later this weekend. If anything flooding wise happens, I will not be here to cover it due to me traveling out of state, but the team will keep you guys updated, and of course I'll try my best to inform you guys on socials, but again, that's pretty much what I have right now for at least in the short term. After that, the CPC is predicting that we'll be wetter than average 6 to 10 days from now, so looking like a great sign for some potentially cooler weather and more precip in our area. By the way, we are drought free for a good chunk of our area, but again, we can still use some nice rain. So for now, that's what I got with your forecast update this evening. We'll have another update. We'll start doing this video updates every single night now. We'll even do some probably YouTube short updates as well. But hey, to start off things, here's a YouTube video, and I will see y'all later. For the next couple of seconds, I'm going to end you guys off with a not live look, obviously this will be a video, but I'm going to end you guys off with a beautiful shot of a glowy sky out in the distance here in South Marble.